Yo, what's up? This is Asspizza. You're listening to Uncommon Radio.
What was that?
Yeah, this is Asspizza. You're listening to Uncommon Radio. That's good, right? I swear to God, that's funny.
What's good? I'm James AP. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Uncommon Radio. Today we're here with Asspizza.
Yeah.
Thank you for
what's
coming.
good? No problem, man.
So where are you from?
I'm from Queens.
And what's it like growing up in the city?
It's dope, man. It's awesome.
So like, what type of kid were you growing up?
Probably the same kid I am now. Just like a creative person, shy. So.
And then how'd you get into the clothes and everything?
Well, it all happened because me and my friend Steve were into like graffiti and stuff, so we would just like post on Instagram, whatever, like on our graffiti Instagrams. But then I created a new Instagram. I only had 3 pictures, but then I just thought of the name Asspizza, and then I only had 3 photos of myself. And then Luca Sabat saw me and was like, oh shit, he shouted me out on Twitter and shit, just from 3 photos. I never like even met him before. So then after Luca shouted me out, Ian Connor hit me up, and then I linked up with Ian, and then he posted a picture of me. Then I linked up with Luca and shit, and then just was still doing my own shit.
And so is that kind of at the time of the creation of like Spaghetti Boys?
No, Spaghetti Boys was Kerwin shit, and like I wasn't even a part of that shit. But then I was like, dude, we really need to start like making shit. Like, and then I became a Spaghetti Boy in like 2015. So we're still working on like a bunch of shit with that.
And then how'd you link up with Kerwin?
I met him in the Apple store, and he was wearing a cowboy hat, and he was smoking 2 cigarettes in the Apple store, and then he started like yelling at the Apple workers and shit. And then like I ignored him for like a month before I actually hung out with him. I was like, okay, yeah. So, and then he told me about Spaghetti Boys and all that shit.
And then when did you actually like start creating your own clothes and stuff like that?
Well, like 2014, like I would just draw on everything. So like I was just like drawing on shirts and shit, and then people wanted them. So then I made like these shirts and dropped them. So.
And then when was like the first time that you were gonna actually start marketing it as a brand?
Like Asspizza? Probably like this year. Like, and it's still not even like a real brand. It's just like, cause I'm like, this shit. Asspizza isn't like what I'm focused on. It's just like the secondary shit. Like just like the rare shit that's gonna be soon. Like limited quantity shit. Like whatever. Like rare shit. And then I still plan on working my other brand. That's more like manufacturing and anyone can buy that shit.
So what would you, like all that madness like 2015, 16, you wouldn't have like called that a brand at all? That was just kind of you having fun?
Yeah, there was no brand. I dropped like fucking 2 things.
So like what was that like when that like all first started popping off, just having like kids go crazy?
I don't know, it was pretty stupid. Nothing special, honestly.
Was like, I mean, like a weird feeling of still being a kid, yet having like other kids follow everything you do?
I never really thought it was weird. Like when you think it's weird, it becomes weird. So. Just like I understand how they feel and like, what they think. So it's like it's all good.
And then I know like you kind of went like ghost for a little bit. What were you working on?
No, because like I just didn't want to be posting whack shit when I don't have shit to fucking post about. So then I was like, okay, I need to get this shit made because I've been trying to get this shit made since I was 16. And I just like don't have money at all, so like me and Kerwin, no one like have money like Steve. But so I needed to get this shit made right. So then I finally found this one dude in LA who helped me out with like the first collection. His name Nitin. Shout out Nitin. But yeah, so then I went to London and worked on this shit, fucking embroidered all this shit myself, did all this shit just to get it right because every piece of my collection that I just dropped is different. There's 600 pieces, but like they're all different from each other. So. It's just like I had to get it done right. Like I couldn't give the shirts, like fucking old shirts, to a fucking embroidery place and be like, yeah, put this one here and this one here and this one here. It'd be impossible. Like they're all different colors and shit. So it's just like I had to get it done right, and I don't want to be posting whack shit. So it's just like I don't want to be posting pictures of myself and shit. So.
And so that last first collection that you dropped,
Yeah.
I remember like a long time you talked about how you had 3 different brands.
Yeah, yeah.
Does that
so,
fall into one of those?
Yeah, it's Asspizza. That's Asspizza. And like I'm getting my money up with Spaghetti Boys and Asspizza, and then I'm gonna work on my main like brand Blanket. That's just like gonna take over the world. It'd be like fucking Gap, you know, because that's where the real money's at. And Asspizza's gonna be just like a cult following thing, like Rick Owens or some shit. You know? So that's it.
So then what's next with Blanket?
I don't know. I need my money up, so I'm still gonna drop like a few more collections and shit. Because this shit needs to be big.
So any upcoming plans or events?
Yeah, well, I'm working on this hoodie and these shirts right now, like a full zip hoodie and shit. But and then in November I'm gonna do a pop up in New York for the rest of Collection 1 and the Tims and these 2 hoodies or whatever. So that shit will be in the city like in November or whatever. I will try to do it before Halloween, but I couldn't. And that's gonna be sick. It's gonna be fully like fucking huge. Like, and then I'm working on my work visa to get back in the UK, but the UK is whack, so I don't even care. So it's either like I might start working on Collection 2 in 2018, like either in the UK or out here. Like doesn't matter. I'd rather work out here, but just like not in New York or somewhere else. Like I need to get a studio somewhere. But so yeah, just the pop up and then working on Collection 2 and just doing drops and shit. And I have like mad shit planned to drop and shit.
And for season 1, how were you able to like do the subway ads and?
Because I knew this one graffiti guy, Clint Mario, and I hit him up and I was like, bro, because he puts his own shit in the ads and shit, and people like don't even fucking realize it. And I'm like, bro, how do you do this shit? Like, I need to do this shit like full city, fucking Asspizza shit, like totally illegal with ads, like put up like 20. We put 20 bus ads and shit, just like subway like phone booths and ads, and like people slept on that shit. OD, man. It's just like I don't know. They didn't. They don't care. Like I posted on Instagram and they were like. They must think it's like legal or some shit, which is even crazier. But like, I don't know. That's like, I don't know what they think because I never said it was illegal. So it's like people could like come for me or some shit. But
yeah. What is your reaction like when people sleep on that type of stuff? Do you care?
I mean, people sleep on everything. Just like, I know I'm gonna get what I deserve in the end. It's just like, I don't care about like these people have the worst opinions and the wackest shit they love. So I'm like, I don't give a shit. So.
Can you see your piece code?
Is it in the frame?
Can you run us through the beast?
These are from 2016. So I just made a new one and they're pretty sick. But no, I just want to make like the craziest shit. Just like funny. But I got the Spaghetti Boys. I got 730 right here.
What does that mean?
Just like November. I got the fucking orange and stuff. This is like Buzz Lightyear inspired, because it's like green and purple. But
so what's life been like recently?
Well, today I woke up at 5:58 p.m. and I'm in Queens, so I was like, I knew how to do this shit. So I woke up, like jumped in the shower and I came. That's why I'm that late. So yeah, I've been like just like sleeping through the day, honestly.
Run us through like a day in the life of Asspizza now.
Honestly, I don't know. Just like different every day, like I'm just going different places, whatever. I'm with Steve, I'm with Keenan, so it's just like, whatever. I'm just chilling for now, like, I was just like in London, and then they sent me back because I wasn't allowed to be there. Because like I was there for 6 months, and then like I lied to them saying I was like staying for a week and shit. Because that's where Nitin is and everyone, and like he has a studio out there and shit, so that's where I made Collection 1. So then, they didn't let me back in London, so now I'm here making shit here, so.
What was London like?
It's fucking whack.
You know,
I don't fuck with the UK, no.
Why?
Just the food's whack. It's just like shit's just boring over there, for real.
And then, what's up with the tattoos? Been into tattoos recently?
I mean, it's just all fun.
What was your first tattoo?
The shut up tattoo. This shit was my second tattoo.
How many are you up to now?
Like probably 30 or something.
Would you ever do a face tat?
I don't know. I really wanted one, but then I was like, so many people have it now. It's just like, I'll be like a SoundCloud rapper. But like, Kerwin got a face tat like before any of these people got them.
The pencil?
So yeah. He got that the first time I got the shut up tattoo. So.
And was it just like, fuck it, why not?
Is
that kind of just like
It's just like, I don't know, it just, it doesn't make a difference at all, like, what the fuck? People are fucking disgusting and shit. It's just like, having a fucking little thing on your hand doesn't mean shit, you know? Like, people are fucking disgusting. They could have a fucking stain on their head. Doesn't matter. A pencil's not gonna make them uglier. Like, it makes them look better, you know? Everyone should have face tats, honestly, but it's just like, I'm gonna get one, but it's just like,
just gotta figure out what it is.
no, I know what it is, but it's a secret, so.
And then, like, recently, also with along more of the brand stuff, has anyone ever, like, have you feel like people have taken you less seriously because you don't come from, like, the traditional, like, background of
I mean, you know,
fashion or whatever?
people could take me serious if I was doing these, like, gay ass, you know, like fucking fashion shit. Like, I don't know when fashion week is and shit. It's just like, I could be doing like showing in places and getting stocked in Barney's and shit. But it's just like, you could do all this shit through yourself, you know? It's just like, I don't understand why people just like, I could be a gay fashion person and everyone would love me. It's just like, I'd rather be like a cooler, just like fucking regular person. Like, I'm working on shit that's not even close with Asspizza. It's just like, fucking like other shit. Just like cool shit that kids are gonna like, you know? So it's just like, I'm not trying to scam anyone like in the fashion world, you know? That's later on. But it's just like, with Asspizza, this shit's too like real right now because I'm just making this shit, like I touch every single piece and shit. I'm still trying to get them like other shit out there, so. Like collection 1 I want to make like fucking 3 years ago. I just finally got the opportunity now, so I'm like, I have so many ideas I just want to move on with, you know? It's just like, collection 1 I don't even fuck with anymore because I'm so ahead of it, you know? But I know, like, that's why I'm not going to be pumping this shit so hard because I don't fuck with it, so. Once I get the shit, like, once I get the newer shit out there, it's just like, I got to get up to date with my mind, you know? So it's just like, collection 1 I want people to look back on and fuck with, you know? Like, I knew people weren't going to fuck with it right away. So this shit, people are going to look back and it's going to be like a box logo, you know? Because it's a heavy branded shit. So.
Yeah. How does Asspizza do with girls?
It's just like, honestly, I'm on like break from girls.
Why?
Because it's just like, I don't know. Fuck girls.
Best city that you've been able to go through all this?
Best city?
Yeah.
I don't know. Everywhere sucks, though, honestly.
Everywhere?
Yeah. LA, like, you gotta balance out just like LA and New York. Just like, New York's fucking disgusting and I hate it. Like, I can't work out here. Just, like, it's depressing. LA is just like, time's going by and it's just like fucking crazy.
Would you ever make the move out of like, out of the city?
Yeah, definitely. Once I get my fucking money.
Do you have any idea where you're going?
Probably like in the country or some shit.
Just middle of nowhere country?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I'll be all over, it's just like.
You're good?
Yeah.
I'll be all over the place, it's just like. Like, I don't know, like. You can't live in one place, it's just like. You'll go crazy. Like, New York, I'm sick of.
Is there any
I hate this place, I hate this city.
Is there any reason behind it?
It's just like my house is so small and shit, it's just like, there's no room to like fucking move like that, you know? I live in Queens, it's just like I live with my mom and shit, so it's just like no room, it's just too like fucking cluttered and shit. So I can't like think out in New York, so that's why I just like sleep. I was playing like Minecraft last night till like 6 in the morning. Seriously, and I was mad tired, so. And then I went to sleep and I was like, yo, I gotta make it to this shit. And I was like, there's no way I'll sleep till like 6. And then I woke up at 5:58, so damn. So then I came here. So it's like the morning for me.
What's up, this right now?
Yeah. And now I'm about to go to Las Vegas with Shaq.
Any idea what you're doing in Vegas yet?
No, I don't know. Like, me and Shaq aren't even old enough, so.
You're just gonna go find something to do? Is that kind of how it always is wherever you go, just?
Yeah, it's just like, whatever, you know. No expectations. There's no expectations, it's just shit happens, so whatever.
Are there any, like, any of the places you've gone, like, any top 5 notable experiences?
I don't know, I can't think about it right now. Seriously. Shit just happens, like, this is boring as fuck, like, this, like, time in life, like, not this interview, it's just like, I want someone to interview me, bro, because, but, like, none of these other people would have interviewed me and shit, it's just like, I try to get a big interview and shit, like, so, like, fuck them, whatever. It's like, if I wanted to be gay and do all this shit, I could, it's just like, I don't want to. I'd rather like fuck with some kids who are doing this shit. So it's just like, cause I know like I'm gonna be out there just like my shit's gonna get like popping as fuck, like the biggest shit ever, cause it's longevity. It's not right now. So it's just like I know like I'm gonna do everything I want. So that's fine.
How did the Off-White and Spaghetti Boys collab come about?
That shit was like, cause we were doing like the 3 shirts, just like Harvin, me, and then Virgil. So I like hand bleached all my shit, so each one's different, because I left like a space different, and then I just like bleached it. And then Harvin did his shit, and then Virgil, like Kerwin just hit him up, was like, yo, we're trying to do this shit, blah blah blah. Virgil was like, sick, man. And then he told us to make 15, and then we printed like 50 of them and sold them. So that's it. They're just on Dickie shirts. Like we just got the permission. I don't know. We didn't fucking sign anything or anything. So. And we just said okay. So.
What about the fake Pablo merch?
That shit, like I started that shit because like I was staying right across from the Pablo shit, so I was like, oh shit, what the fuck, all these kids, and then they came and like we got jackets and shit. And I was like, dude, these are literally just like Levi jackets, blah blah blah. Like, you could buy them at the store and print them. And I was like, dude, we gotta do that and sell them to the kids. Or like, I wasn't thinking of it as like Asspizza shit just to like make money, you know? So I was like, we printed the shit, but we used like the wrong screen printing and shit. We got a screen made overnight and shit from this Chinese guy. And then, so we like screen printed the first like few and they were fucked up. And I was like, dude, fuck it, I'm just gonna sell it as Asspizza screen printed shit. And then like, dude, that shit was not planned at all. Like, that shit just started blowing up. Like, because it's gay shit, you know? Because people like that shit. So.
And then how to actually like get into the store?
Oh, Kerwin just put it there. But like all the Kanye people were fucking with it because it's just like stupid shit.
It's just kind of like a fuck you.
Not really. It's just like I just was trying to make money and then I just started giving them away. Because I was trying to like flip 1 or 2 for like 500, but.
Did it work?
Nah, because they were fucked up. The like fake Asspizza shit I sold for like $20. Because I was like, fuck it, whatever.
Is that just kind of like the mentality, like whenever you need money, just find something that you can do and just
just like
make it work?
Just like I like been broke so much and it's just like I know I could drop some shitty ass shirt and make like a few thousand or whatever, but I'm like, I don't want to drop any whack shit, so it's just like, I'm fine with like $5 a day, but like I have more than that now, but it's just like back then I had like $0 and shit. It's just like so easy to get shit for free. It's just like, you don't need money. Like you could like struggle for a little, like just so like your brand's worth more and shit.
So have like time gone on as you've gotten older, have you definitely started like spending less on like stuff like clothes?
Not definitely. No. Like clothes I don't really buy. It's just like I'm gonna just make my own shit. But it's just like spending it on stupid ass shit. Like I spent like $400 last night. I don't even know how. Or the night before, dude. Oh my god, it was the worst night of my life. But
Dumbest thing you've ever bought?
I don't know.
Or like most expensive?
Most expensive? I remember like, cause when I sold the hats and like I scammed everyone with, cause it took me like 6 months to ship it. Cause like that's the first time I ever got money. So I went $0, and then in 2 days I made like 25K, and then I stopped that shit. So I sold 220 hats or whatever, and then so I ordered the hats from these Chinese people, right? And then I was like, whatever. I have all this other money. It was like $3,000 to order it. So then I took all the other money and started spending it like crazy. Like within 1 month I spent all that money, which was a lot for me. Like I would call Uber to like Hershey Park in Pennsylvania, which was like $500. And like in the morning I would wake up Kerwin and be like, yo, we're going right now. And I'd take the Uber everywhere. And then I bought like so much shit on like just all the like Rick Owens and stupid shit. Like I remember I bought the silver geobaskets, and then from like Essence or some shit. And then it came in the mail, and my mom saw it, and the receipt was on the outside, and it was $1,800, and she was like, "Austin, you can't be buying these shoes," like, because she was like so poor and shit. And I gotta feel really bad, but it's just like I started laughing so hard when she came into my room. She was like, "Why'd you buy these shoes for $1,800?" And like I started crying, laughing, and she thought I was like crazy. But it's just so stupid because they're such retarded shoes. It's just like just to buy them is just like the ultimate like thing, like just like so like funny. It's just like.
So like, does your mom not really totally understand the all the clothes stuff?
I don't know. You can interview her. But fucking nah, just like so I just bought all the stupid shit I ever wanted to buy, just like all the Rick Owens and like stupid fashion like clothes and shit. So just like, because I was just broke before, so I was like, I could spend all this money and like, I was fine broke, so what the hell, like, let me just get the shit I want. So then I just spent all that money, and then I was like, oh, but then the hats never came, so that's why, because like these Chinese people scam me or some shit. And then I was like, fuck, dude, now I have no money and I gotta make these hats and ship it. Because everyone was freaking out on Twitter and shit, so I was like, damn. So then I like, just ignored it for a while, trying to like find people to like ship it or to like fund it. So I found this dude who was the Hershey Park plug in Pennsylvania, and he was like, yo man, like I could help you out, blah blah blah, and I was like, yeah, thank you man, thank you. So he helped me out. His name's Nate. He like manufactured them all and then shipped it for me. I helped him ship it in Pennsylvania. And then, like, I still don't have any money, so I couldn't pay him back. So I was like, okay, yeah, thank you so much. I'm going to pay you back whenever. So then, like, a year ago or some shit, he tried to, like, sue me. Because, like, because I wasn't paying him back. And then I was like, oh, damn. All right. And then, I, like, it would have been funny if he sued me. Because, like, I told him to get on Judge Judy and shit. Because that's the shit that's being on there. So, like, yeah, he funded the hats and he didn't pay me back. So that should be mad funny, but I don't think he was, like, with it. But, so then, yeah, I just paid him back. So he's not going to sue me, but it's kind of stupid. But, and then, fuck, what was I going to say? What before that? What did you ask? The stupidest shit I ever bought.
Oh yeah. Stupidest shit you ever bought.
I don't know. Fuck, I was going to say some shit. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, the clothes, cause like, I always just wanted the clothes, cause like, to buy other raccoons and shit, just like, cause in 2013, that's when me and my friend William started scamming people to get money for these clothes, and we would download these virtual cams, right? That's like a girl, and like you could press a button and she'll like raise her hand, and you could press a button like to take off her shirt and shit. So then we do these fake Skype calls with people that we get on like chat rooms and shit, and they'll send us like $50 for like a 10-minute show, and they think they're talking to a real girl. So we would do that for like weeks, and we would get money and buy like Acne and like Rick and shit. And then I was like, dude, I can't do this anymore, because like you got to talk to these weird ass guys pretending to be a girl. So it's just like mad weird, but it's just like, I was like, nah, I can't do this shit anymore. So then I was like, Steve was telling me, he was like, dude, if you drop these pre-orders for these hats, like people want them. Because I still at the time didn't want to drop any shit, because I was like, nah, dude, I gotta wait till like I make sick shit. So he's like, look, just drop these hats and put them for pre-order, and I guarantee you it'll sell a lot. And then I dropped them in the Apple Store. I made their website and shit. So then I was in the Apple Store refreshing the shit, and it was like mad shit coming in. I was like, yeah, what the fuck? But it was a pre-order too, so I'm never doing that shit again. The pre-order shit, because like I fucked up like with manufacturing and shit. So.
And then, when did you like the decision to cut the long hair come?
I was in Boston, and I think, fuck, when was it? Was it the beginning of 2016?
No, the end.
The end?
Wait.
Oh yeah, it was the end.
It was before you went to Winchester.
No, before I went to Miami. Or after I went to Miami.
After. And then you went to LA.
So yeah, I got back from Miami,
It was in November.
and I was in Boston, and I was like, alright, whatever, I'll just fucking cut it. So my friend Warren cut it, and it's in a bag in Boston still, so.
You still have it?
Yeah. I haven't seen it. Last time I was in Boston was when I cut it, so. Yeah.
Is that a regret, or you like?
No, I don't give a fuck. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair, it doesn't fucking matter. But the long hair was annoying, so.